Alright, hello all you wonderful people out there. Welcome to another edition of me, Powerboss, playing Minecraft Eternal version 1.4.4. I know it's been a while since I had my little mishap with episode 9, but I'm here to continue what's going on. When last we left off, I had finished making my Wither Kill Chamber. Let's go ahead and rest, and I'll go show that to you. Okay. I made it just over here. And as you can see, it's all completed, ready to be set up for killing a wither. I've got a nice little handy dandy switch up here which turns on and off the mob grinder, if I can show it there. And I do have some upgrades into it. Now mind you, this can max out all across the board at 10. Of course, JEI is in the way for seeing the whole thing. And it takes no power to run, and it does a beautiful job of keeping the wither trapped. My stream bugged out when I was in the process of building this little contraption over here. I'm making some dark ineffable glass because you can walk through it. It keeps your mobs perfectly dark in here. I do have my mob duplicator, which I'm going to place here in a minute. I'll show you how it works and why you place it the way you do. Once this row is filled in with dark ineffable glass, right here, this is a complete 5x5 self-contained room. So, excuse me, the mob duplicator is going to go right here in the center, about one space or two spaces from the top. But we're not ready to do that just quite yet. And as you can see, I already have the wither skeleton ready, so I can start getting some wither skulls, so that way I can actually spawn the wither. I've got my smelter right here. It can extend up as high as you want it. I've got my crude blast furnace right here. It's all primed and ready to go. That's for making some steel. And then in here is my coke oven, which has currently 133,000 buckets, millibuckets worth of creosote oil stacked into it. And all I need to do is take this blocks of coal coke and put it over into here, and then just put the iron bars up there, and it comes out to steel with slag as a byproduct. And of course, you just put anything in here, usually coal, to get that going. But I don't need any more just yet. My tree farm, which is producing power. As you can see, it's self-contained, self-running, and it's running even a few machines off of it. I had a radiation scrubber put here because, yeah, I ran into a little bit of a problem early on in the streams, going back towards the start, because apparently there's radiation in that direction. But I got a manufactory right here, a pulverizer basic machine, and a redstone furnace basic. I got my atomic reconstructor with no lens on it for, you know, everything that it produces. I got a small garden cloche right here, and that's giving me my inferium essence. As you can see, I got 5 stacks of 64 plus 2. Infinite water source here, some grid power here, more grid power over here. Inside my base, just as a little recap, I got a mech user here, which is what I was using to do hive breaking, so that it's safe and easy, and you know, you get all the queens and drones. Over here I've got my little bit of a money setup going, plus you can always stop the cheese from being crafted for a time just by turning off the redstone signal down here, or here, and you can see that I have cheese turning into cheese blocks, and both of these are getting powered. This is just for my inferium to get higher crafting essences, so that way I can make better things. As you can see right now, it's a tier 4 crafting seed, and I have the first 3 upgrades plus the base crafting right here. The cheese is selling, and if I come around here, I also have cobblestone, this is actually pulling from both here and here. And this is the level 2 from Nuclear Craft, Compact Cobblestone Generator. I'd have to look up in the JEI how much it actually produces. I think it's 16 per second. And then every 64 cobblestone it sells for money. I got a small, simple storage setup here from Simple Storage Networks, separating out dirt, cobblestone, and smooth stone as I need it. Regular crafting table and a sandwich station, excuse me. A composter, which later on I could automate, but I probably won't need to. And then I have my Tinker's Workbench right here for Engineer's Workbench, and right now I just have it making the components for these vacuum tubes for more garden cloches, whatever. And then across this whole back wall I have my Tinker set up, a regular anvil, and a dark steel anvil for eventually getting into dark steel production, which I do have a few things. I am wearing a few pieces of dark steel right now. I do have the boots made, but I'm not wearing them because I lose the slime boots. But you can get featherfall on your boots, so I'm waiting to do that before I completely replace them. And then I have my iron jetpack, which will eventually also go away, because eventually on a chest piece I can get a glider. It's not as effective, but it still works, especially when you get multi-jump. Over here, this is your grid power generator, the resonator that turns other things into other things as well. You can always look it up in GI what that can do. Let me just go put this over here in my storage. As you can see, I have a whole lot going on here. And then this is the market vendor, so that you can trade emeralds for all the different types of foods and trees. Hey, Uber Helix, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I can get that too. I'm waiting to get there. As you can see right here, I got my arcane workbench and brewing stand because I do have a magic wand with a few spells on it. Arc, Thunderbolt, Magic Missile, Snare, Heal. So that's up there. Brewing stand just in case I need it for later, which eventually I will. Small start of the kitchen area, which I described how it's supposed to work. I need to get a flux plug back here for my oven to operate. But I do have quite a bit of food, started to be stored in here. Of course, I have all the tools. Over in this corner is my Flux Network, so I can keep track of it. It also allows for my wireless charging. Hey, welcome, Emperor. How's it going? Yeah, I know the slime boots is very controllable with the jetpack, and I do have the slime sling and hang glider as well for early fast travel. See, I got my slime sling right here and my glider right here. So I do have it, and as you can see, I have my dark boots and dark plates all ready to go. My storage remote for everything except for interdimensional use. This is a scooperator for collecting beehives as I come across them when I want to collect them. Excuse me. Building gadget I'm keeping on because I am currently doing the dark ineffable glass. I don't know why I made the extra flint and steel. I forgot. Oh, because I was getting the bedrock lit on fire. That's right. A couple things that I haven't eaten yet, so I can eventually increase PAMs. My 2 pets, the only ones that I'll need for quite some time. Of course, all the building gadgets, exchanging gadget, copy paste gadget, and my feed bag for all of my pets. And as you can see in this corner, I've got the start of my mini AE network until I can go to the beneath. And here's the lava production that I was talking about that is self-contained and has a net gain. It produces at maximum 160 RF per tick. As you can see, it's currently producing about 70. I currently have only 1 auxiliary transmission coil for increased output. And then over here, my lava fabricator machine, I have the 2 energy upgrades and 2 speed upgrades, and it is barely giving me a net gain. I don't know by how much exactly. I could probably check over my Flux Network, of course. Let's see. I've probably named the darn thing too. It looks like it's just getting right here plus 64. That's what it looks like. And then something is using 64 elsewhere, which is probably the same one. But I have a positive net gain. And as you can see, I do have my basic Flux network right here at maximum 1 million RF. Of course, this is going to get bigger. So, yeah, we got our smeltery going, induction smelter, energy acceptor with the energy cell, the growth chamber for getting crystals. That will be automated much later. And at least the basic inscriber, I will upgrade those to advanced later. And then, of course, down here, around the back side of my base, I have my pathway down, where I started to clear out here. I've got a whole bunch of garden cloches, producing some basic essences, just to get things going. You know, nice little simple, neat, and tidy setup. It's got the infinite water source from Nuclear Craft, and I can make it go all the way around this room if I really wanted to. And then eventually, aside from using my exchanging gadget to change this to smooth stone, I do have it to continue down where there's a lot of things down this way. Another small room that I'm going to eventually terraform into. And then all the way down here is where it actually gets into heading towards bedrock so that I can get other materials and things down this way. And yes, I will eventually put stairs all the way down as well. But back onto what we were doing, we were making some dark ineffable glass. So let's go back in here. This little guy right here, how far are we on it? We need moonstones. Do I have any? I have 1. Or at least 1. And then to make dark glass, I can make a few. Okay, so I do still have some moonstones left. Let's go out and, oops, spent too much time talking around to my base. Alright, so let's see how much more of this we can get done. Okay, and right here in the center we'll have our mob masher, mob grinder, and we'll put some tiles here so that way we can push everything towards the center. Let's go ahead and use our handy dandy dank mill tank for some dirt. Center tile. I'm going to go 2 down, and then we're going to place our nice little mob duplicator here. And then we can go ahead and take both of these dirts away. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pieces of dark ineffable glass, and we'll have ourselves a nice small little chamber. Hey Adam, welcome out. So I need to get more ink sacs, or is there another way to get these ink sacs? Well, I could use dye essences if I had them. I don't, do I? No. I don't think I have any of those. And I know I don't have any of the squid beaks. Let's see. Centrifuge from watery combs. And crushing black wool has a chance to give me some. But I don't have a sheep at the moment. What about the other one? It's black dye, right? So it looks like I'm looking for wither roses. Whoops, what happened? That sounds cool, Adam. There we go. Black Lotus roses. Do I have any of those, maybe? I do. How many of those do I have, though? Okay. So I can probably go and get fertilizer, right? Or I can just use bone meal. Let's see, do I have any bones to crush up? I do. So let's go ahead and go outside and do that real quick. Of course, it gets us all the other types of roses too, including these. Well, of course, that's broken right now, so it's not going to give me anything, of course. Might as well get my slime tree while I'm out here. And then replant it. Oh yeah, and over there I got my nether portal. I think I'm going to have to get me some of those magical essence seeds for pretty soon for dye. Saves so much time. And of course, these magic crystal flowers are for Electroblob's wizardry, so that'll help out nicely. Yeah, looks like it's only going to give me red and yellows, so I'll have to find some other way to do this. And as you see, I got a good amount of all sorts of things. Oops. Didn't mean for that to happen, but okay. Let's go ahead and get all these put away here for now. Let's look for some other way to get some black dye. Oh, what do you know? Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. What do we have? Okay, let's see if we have Death Bloom or Ender Lotus. No. Black Pigment, Pulverizer, Black Wool. Let's see, do I have another Mob Imprisonment tool? I do, but this one has a cow in it. And I'm going to use those for Moonmas later. Can I make another? Perhaps, maybe, possibly. I need a tear gas. Tear. That works. Okay. Well, it's getting dark again. Okay. Let's see now. If I open my map, Looks like out this way for sand is probably where my best bet to find squids would be. And I only need the one, because then I can duplicate it. Yeah, I know, I went all over the place. That seems like the fastest way over there. Well, I could just go straight east and try over here. Let's do that first. I could always get that sheep for some black wool, but I'd have to get some sort of a black dye first so I can change the wool, now wouldn't I? Maybe I can do that next after I get a couple of squids. Because I'll need the sheep eventually anyway for the wool so that I can get the cable fabrication going on my ME system cables. I have no idea what's on fire over there. We're not going quite that far, so... let's just hope we can find a squid, shall we? Oh, look at this. Black Lotus. Just what I needed. Any more? So you know what? Let's take a quick look for the squid, see if it's here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's go get that sheep. Here, sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Where are you? Hey, look, a griffin. It's always nice to pick up the plants that have little glowy things around them. Is the sheep over this way? I hear a spider. There's the sheeps. Just need the one. There we go. We'll take care of him later. Make him all nice and cozy. Alright, back at base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up this sheet for shearing. I'm going to take my handy dandy shears. I'm going to put them in this mech user. It's going to use the item with a right click. And then I want some regular old glass. Let's see, I also want some cables. I need one of these guys. And I don't need any of those, but I do need these guys. Let's hope I can make it from here over. One short. Where is this guy? Here he is. Okay. There. Now with the glass, we're going to surround it. And then we're just going to take our sheep right here, put them in there for shearing. Whoops. Guess I gotta make it too high. Okay. Now let's go ahead and move my bed out of here finally. Let's go put it upstairs. Got a nice big open spacious room up here, so why not? And then we just gotta fiddle with the settings. There we go. Okay. Black wool. No, whoops. Guess I gotta take the black Lotus in here first. And go stick that in our pulverizer outside. It's not letting me open my machine. Why are you not letting me open? Gotta love lag, right? And yes, I know he's going to need grass underneath him, so that way I can let him eat so that the grass replenishes itself. I might be able to actually move that outside now. That'll be later. Do I have another mech user? And of course I can't open my storage either. Gotta love lag. Oh, it just DC'd, so it's a good sign that everything's working just perfectly. I'm just waiting for my game to exit so I can resync up and reconnect. But like I've explained before, the game itself runs fine. The server itself doesn't go down, and my stream doesn't go down, as you can see. It's just on occasion my actual client decides to lag out on me. I'm working on trying to fix it, I know. But I'm working with what I got here. So what does everybody think so far? Because once I get this up, I can start spawning all sorts of creatures and stuff in the mob duplicator, which will allow me to push forward and do other things, such as wither skeletons for the wither, and then going into the beneath, because... Well, thank you, Emperor. I try. I know very little about the Thaumcraft in general. I know you make a crucible, I know you can automate it with niter, and I know that creating flux is bad, but at some point you're going to need it. Use the thermometer to scan just about everything. I know how to make the bookshelf and the powder. I'm not too sure how to do much more after that, though. Oh, and using quartz slivers to get out the stuff from the crucible when you have leftovers. I don't know how to reduce the flux after it's already been released, so yeah, that part's a little confusing still to me. I'm hoping the manual explains it, but at the very least, I am looking forward to trying. I know it's recommended that you do it away from your base in case you can't get it under control. Ah, okay. So for those of you who don't know, Emperor Dog is one of the people who work on the mod development for this pack. He's pushing out some stuff eventually for Thaumcraft updates, and he wants me to kind of be the test dummy for it when he does push it out. I agreed. I don't know much about Thaumcraft, but it does look interesting, and there are some cool things to do with it, so I'm looking forward to it. Of course, it'll be all on stream. He's the brains. Well, we sure know that Corge doesn't have much in his upstairs. But again, the flux rifts are not the problem. It's getting the flux gone so the flux rifts close. That's what I don't know how to do. I like the research though. It's actually kind of fun. Using all the pen and quills and the papers to do all the researching stuff. I don't mind that part. Boy, this is taking a long time to exit the game. It really is. I do want to eventually get into testing some things with dimensional doors to see some stuff, how it runs in outer space. There we go. Back into the game. Because I'm curious to see if you put a flux door on a space station, or not a flux door, a dimension door on a space station for your own pocket dimension, if you go inside and then move your space station, will the coordinates still be in the dimension of the space station, or do you have to like break and reform the door or something? Well, because you know, it's a pain growing your space station to do certain things when you want to have like your base of operations mobile when you start going to the moon and beyond. Oh, they don't actually move, so if I put a dimensional door up there, it'll actually stay linked no matter what. Unless I break the door, of course. Okay, okay. That's good, because then I can have an entire room for all compact machines, build them up there and move them into rooms. Okay, that's nice to know. I asked the question a while back and nobody ever answered me, so I didn't know. But yeah, having multiple floors for just setting up compact machine after compact machine after compact machine sounds like a nice idea. So it basically creates its own dimension in space for the space station. how many tiles out is it? Because I know you can go pretty far up and down, and it's probably the 255 limit, right? But then is it like a chunk wide or multiple chunks wide? What about the X and Z though? Okay, that's pretty large. Well, I've got my X and Y and Z coordinates shown, so maybe I'll take a look when I get there. Because I know the planet that you're above shows as just a flat picture in the background. You can't actually like dive down or something to the planet. You actually have to either take your rocket there or find another way of getting down from your station. I built a rocket and I started the pad for the space station. Never actually got around to building the space station and putting it into the rocket to launch. So that's about the extent of my knowledge. Oh yeah, I'm aware of those. It changes the gravity, lets you jump higher or lower. Uh, yeah. Changes the rotation so you can get like a sky roof, and all you have to do is look up and you can see the planet or out any one of your windows. Changes the rotation, both spinning around the x-axis or rotating it completely upside down. Yeah, that's some cool stuff. And I know you need scrubbers so that way you can keep oxygen level when you're inside your station. Boy, this is bothersome. Not even an hour into my stream and this happened. Usually this doesn't happen until 3 hours in, and even then when it does, it reconnects right away. It's weird. finally get back in. Well, I usually do astral stuff quite a bit. Haven't gotten into the solar eclipse part of it yet, though. Let's see. I've built all the structures that you need for the astral sorcery to go, and I've gotten to the point where you start getting points put into buffs and things like that, and to create everything. I did not, however, make the table where you put the paper to inscribe the different celestials on, and there's only one constellation that I have yet to find. In this playthrough, I haven't even started Astral yet, so I will definitely look into that at that point. Okay, so let's try this again. Pulverizer. Thank you. Yay. I really should put some augmentations into this thing. Alright, let's see if I can make my dark ineffable glass. The last one that I need. Now I've got all those put away. I did it again. It's black quartz. I need black dye. And then I need glass. Wait, what? It's the wrong black dye. Of course. I'm going to plant the black petals to get those growing more. That may take a minute to show up. It's not rendering right. Well, that's good to know. Black dye doesn't work. Oh wait, I know what I did wrong. They're just not showing up. There we go. Now we can get the rest of the dark glass that we need. Now I don't know if the mob grinder, mob masher can go through this, but I don't need it to. Or that's dark. Of course I don't need my torches to go in there. It took you off. Are you still working? There we go. Okay. Now that that's all set up, those away. Let's get another one of these guys made. Oh boy, I don't have anything. Okay, 2 more iron swords. And then I need emeralds. Lucky for me, I've got 400 in here for essence. Actually, I don't need emeralds. What am I doing? I need diamonds. And I'm not getting diamonds anywhere, am I? But you know what? I have more than enough money. I can buy 3 diamonds. Okay then. All right. I need to get some sort of a light in there. Something I can turn on and off to see. First, I need to sleep. I need a redstone lamp. What am I missing? Glowstone. So right about here. So now I can see inside here when I want to. Well, let's actually have that on for now. Because I still need to do this. Okay. And then let's go underneath for the moment. And I need another lever. So I can go ahead and put this down there. Nope. There we go. And then smooth stone to make it all look nice and pretty again. Because I can still access this just like that. Of course, I gotta keep remembering to turn this guy off. Okay. Now I'm going to need entity tiles. Entity movers is what they're called, I believe. Yeah, these entity conveyors, okay. get two. Okay, one stack ought to do for now. So let's see. First, let's turn this guy off again, and let's dig out this. Okay, let's start with those closest. Okay, and we'll just need some more of those. What was I missing to make more? Looks like slime balls. Yeah, just regular old slime balls. Yeah, there we go. That's what I can do. Let's create 2 stacks of these guys. Alright. 12 more should do it. Oh boy, 6 more. This is the tricky one. There we go. Now they're all pointed to the mob masher permanently on. Light when I want it. Alright, let's get another flux plug. Or, yeah, no, point. No, it doesn't work. I've tried it. But I got the jetpack, so I just fly over it, so it's no biggie. Alright, I need now a vacuum hopper, which is this guy, absorption hopper. Yeah, it can be kind of vendor, okay. And then a hopper itself. Okay, that's good. That's for collecting things. I need a flux point. Okay. I will need the fluid converter. Fluid dictionary converter, this guy. I almost have everything I need for it. I need an iron gear, which let's do this one. And I need the frame, let's do this one. Okay. I'll need some more things, but for now this will do. Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Oops. There we go. Chunk load, disable limit, and select network. There we go. That was lucky. Okay. Ooh, it's dark. Oh, there's a rift portal over there. Don't feel like going to the midnight or fighting a rifter at the moment. Alright, now then. Next thing we need to do is access our mob grinder, or mob duplicator itself. So we can put in our wither skeletons. And now all we need is fluid essence to build it up, which is where the fluid dictionary converter comes in. So let's see, how do I want to do this? Let's do black hole tank and lasers. No, ender tank. Not those. What's the name of the tank called? Excuse me. Figures. Fluid tank from Ender IO. Pressurized fluid tank? What's the difference? Okay, so this guy. Do we have... We do. Fluid ducts. And we'll need item ducts. We'll need some drawers. Drawer controller, which is this guy. I'll have to buy one more diamond from the shop. Okay. We'll need some servos. Okay, let's get this started out here. So I'm going to go real basic for the beginning of this. First, I'm going to put the drawer controller on the left side. And I'm going to put both of the basic drawers connected to it, like so. Some item ducts and a servo connecting them. Okay, I know I'm going to need a lot more drawers than that. This is just what I'm using for now. On this side, I'm going to skip a space and put that. Put the converter right beside it. And a fluid duct directly to it with a servo there. Ignored. Okay. So now basically, essentially, once that has its first supply of solidified experience, all I need to do is get it from this fluid dictionary back up to there. And to do that, I think we're going to use a laser. Seems like the simplest way, right? This gone, that gone, those. Even the redstone can go away. So lasers. We're going to need both the wrench Okay, another tool, and then we're going to need a fluid relay laser, 2 of them. So I believe we build the energy laser relay, which will give us 4. I need obsidian. I believe I have some down below, so that's good. And I'm missing another advanced coil. Okay, that gives me 4, and I don't need that anymore. And then I just take these guys all, from energy to fluid. There's one. You know what? Let's put this on the back side. Okay, and now I'll use the wrench to connect them. Okay, and I need to go grab a compass. Which I don't actually have a regular compass, apparently. And I right click, only into, only out of. And then only into. There we go. Now our mob duplicator is all set up. And the only thing we need to do to stop it is change this guy right here. So it's going to only be in and only out. And you just change that. And eventually I'm going to push out that way to an experienced obelisk. Actually, I'll make that push and pull. That'll be later though, much later. So let's go see if I have any solidified experience. Yes, I know I'm doing all this running back and forth in and out when I have my storage remote in my backpack, so come on, it's coming nighttime. Put this compass away, clear that. Do I have any solidified XP? No, I do not. I do, however, have the XP rod. At least I thought I did. Alloy furnace. I need gold and energetic blend. Do I have any? No. Okay, so I can make a few. Yeah, let's put a little more. Then I'll take them with gold. And I have my energetic infuser up above. No, I do not. Maybe it's outside? Energetic Infuser. No, I do not. Could have swore I had an Energetic Infuser. Where's the machine? Fuser. There we go. Boy, I really had nothing of that. Okay. I need lead. Got my 2 transmission coils. Got my redstone reception coil. And I'm pretty sure I have enough for copper. And I need to make another machine frame, so I need a tin gear. Really? I need more glass. Sad. Okay, this can go in storage. I don't need that at all. Now let's see if I have any lead. I think I'm producing lead down below. Don't even remember what I have, it's been so long. Hehe. Yes. No. I have no lead. Oh, ain't that poopy. I only have the one lead ingot. So I definitely need to find some lead. Hmm. And there goes my game again. Gotta love problems. There we go. Nothing makes lead. Can I buy lead? No. Well, this is certainly a bind. Let's see now. How can I do this? So I need solidified experience or an XP rod. Oh, and I need the rod in order to make the obelisk. Because I need a lead gear. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know where I have lead. Duh. Molten lead. How much do I have? 8 ingots worth. So I'm going to get myself 8 ingots, and I'm going to get myself a seed. Get all my lead out of here. There we go. I knew I had lead somewhere. So let's get myself another Java barrel. Blank barrel upgrade. Let's see. Item barrel. And I need another cloche. Do I have enough to make another one? I am missing one iron mechanical component. How do I make that again? Boy, it's been so long. There we go. Okay. I need a fluid duct. And what is it? Fluid duct, item duct, and energy duct. No. Leadstone flux duct. My precious lead. Okay. So this should be everything I need to set up downstairs my lead production, except for the actual lead seed. So first, put down our cloche. Next, we connect our power. And And then we connect our fluid ducts. Put the barrel on the face. Excuse me. And then right-click the barrel. Wait a minute. It's a blank barrel upgrade. Silly me. Guess it would help if I turned it into the right upgrade, right? There we go. Now it's an infinite capacity. And just like the other ones, it's going to be locked and always display the data in it. Alright, so let's go get ourselves our seed. We're going to need 1 dirt. And lead seed. Tier 3 is what we need. And it looks like all we need is the intermedium essence. Okay then. So let's go grab some. Darkness. Alright. Because we got a good bunch of stacks back here, don't we? We still got 4 stacks in there, so that's good. And this is why I have this RF Tools Crafter set up. Then we take out this premium essence, and that will allow us to get all the intermediate essence that we need. Bingo. Lead seeds. Let me just stick the extra inferium in there. And now we have infinite lead. Bingo. Lead essence. There we go. And it shows up just the same as the rest. Numbers, what it is, and a picture of it. Okay, so now we go back to making the Energetic Infuser. And we just need to wait till we have enough lead essence to make that. So let's go ahead and take out our little handy dandy remote. Let's see, where do I want to put it? Can I put it up here? I can. Let's stick it right here. That'll be good for now. Eventually I'm going to expand this upwards. I'll probably take away the arcane and the brewing stand and put the staircase going up there, just like I have right here. Do I have anything? No, I don't. Okay. So now let's eat some food and go wait for our lead essence. This is where our time in a bottle will come in handy. Now, just so you know, when doing a time in a bottle on this, I know you've seen it before. Oh, 13 hours, nice. You have to do it on this bottom block, not the middle or not the top, the bottom. You see how it's rapidly going through the motions? And if you look, every time, it's going up a number. We'll pull out a stack. As you can see, we got about 9, 14, 18, all sorts of good stacks of the main essence of things. Do it again, but now I can take this off of my hotbar. I'll take out one stack, and we can craft it right here. Wait a minute. Let's do it this way. Aha! Now I don't need my remote anymore. At least for the time being. Oh, wait. Crap. I did forget to do something with my remote. Use them to create the actual gear. And there's our Energetic Infuser. Now I can put the remote away. Okay, what am I doing wrong? All that work, I mean, at least I got my lead production going, but do we need the alloy furnace for that recipe? Not the alloy smelter. Alloy furnace. What was I trying to make again? XP rod. Energetic alloy ingot. Alloy furnace. An alloy smelter. Well, at least I got another machine going, I guess, right? But I have plenty of glowstone, gold, and redstone, I guess. Oh boy. So I just made the complete wrong machine. Well, serves me right, I guess. Do I have gold producing down here? I think I do. No, I do not. Well, poo. Did I put it into my smeltery? Does not look like it. Okay. So the energetic blend can go away. How much more gold do I have? I got a couple blocks worth. I would have caught us sooner or later. But I could have swore this was the right machine. No, I guess I was wrong. Alright. I'll just let that cook up for a bit. Now then, last thing I need, solarium ingots. Smelt soul powder, which I get from soul powder. Okay. That's taking soul sand in a crusher, right? Gold ingot and soul sand. Alright, so let's see if I have any soul sand. I have 6. There's solarium seeds. There is. Oh boy, that takes a lot though. Okay. At least this goes in here. No? Did I do it again? It goes in here. Alright, now I'm getting impatient. Let's cut these numbers in half because I don't need to sit here waiting for this long. And I'm probably going to need one more soul sand, aren't I? At least if I want to get the seeds for it. Well, while I'm waiting for that to finish smelting, let's make another cloche, shall we? Still got my leadstone flux ducts. I need one more fluid duct. Another barrel with a creative upgrade. Oh, looks like my mob spawner's already starting to work. It's not even turned on yet, haha. Alright, that'll get me 4, which will get me the seed. So while I'm making those, let's go grab what are all these? Yep, get away from me. Oh no, they shoot shit at me too. Dreadlichs, dread ghouls. Dread wolf. Get away from me. No. Get away. Whew, that was close. Oh, crappy flies. I'm getting back in my house. Get in there. Oof. Okay, how do you get in here? Whew, that was close. Thank God I have at least some dark steel armor for protection, right? Let's just heal up for a minute. It killed my sheep. Oh no! I didn't want to do that. The heck are these things? Dread mobs suck. They hurt too. Thankfully, having a lot of health already at this stage in the game helps quite tremendously. Where's that wolfie at? Please let that be all of them. Thank God. They came out of nowhere. I almost died. Dungeon tactics. Oh, I got my first solidified experience. I'll keep that for later. Let's see what's in these trick-or-treat bags. But that wasn't cool. I guess it was a trick instead of a treat. And why am I not healing? I have 4, and I think I need 8. Don't I? Yeah, because I'll need 4 more to make that one. At least I can start off with the tier 3. Tier 4. So now I just need the 4 Supremium. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. If I fight those guys again, it'll be too soon. Solarium seeds. Thank God. Let's make sure these grow. Yes. All that, but at least I got what I wanted and needed out of that. Whose idea was it to put the dread mobs in the game, huh, Emperor? Let me guess, at a moment? Not quite. And it's nighttime again. Because I hear rifters. Oh, for Pete's sakes. That's what I need in the induction. Solitune dye blend. I can't make any of that. Soul powders is crusher or pulverizer, so that's fine. So I'm getting those now. Crushed quartz should be easy, and organic black dye. Which is slime ball and pulverized coal. Okay, so let's take some coal. Some slime balls. What was the other thing I needed? And quartz crushed. And brown dye, which is twigs and prunings from a sag mill. I don't think I have any shrubs. No. That can't be right. I don't have any of these, really? So orange is yellow and rose. I could have swore I had more red flowers from out there. Well, I got 7. That should be good enough. Okay, so let's go get this charcoal pulverized. Thankfully, they only take level 2 stuff. Just going to take purple and pink. I'm going to need a lot more of those. Cyan is lapis and what? Cactus green or green pigment. Do I have cactus? I do. I think I gotta put that through a pulverizer too, don't I? Yeah. Oh, I can smelt it. Okay. I can do that. Oh, crap. That was a waste of a bunch of perfectly good coal. Interesting, though, that you can send them back and forth between each other and keep getting experience for it. Okay, so cactus green and lapis. And at least I know how to get infinite cactus very easily. Mouse isn't wanting to work right. And what do I need for orange? Red and yellow, red and yellow. 4. So now all that's left is pulverized coal and slime balls in the alloy smeltery, right? Organic black. That takes a lot. Thankfully, once I get one more Emerald Muncher, I guess that was the name of the civilian I killed. There, 4 organic black dyes. And if I'm right, no, it has to be ink sacs. Oh, damn. Oh, that's right, I could use the black wool. Oh, I gotta have another sheep. Alright. Well, since I'm here doing this and thinking about it, actually, there it is. There we go. Damn it. There. Now this can go back on my bubbles. This can get off my bar. You can go in storage. And we need to go east and find ourselves another sheep. There we go. Now, that can go away. And I can take out my black organic dye. Black wool, which I can then use pulverizer outside. To hopefully get me some insects. Unlucky. I think I gotta move that water source, don't I? Yeah, I think I do. So let's do this. Let's take him out of here. Hate when it does that. That should turn it into grass now. It's a long, drawn-out process, this is. I might as well just get these out of here now. Here we go again with computer glitches. I think it just disconnected me again. See, now's about right when it should have done it. Not before. It shouldn't be done for long. Usually isn't. But as you can see, Emperor, my computer does absolutely run it. Even though it's on the mediocrity side of RAM. Streaming, playing, and running a server all off the same computer. Barely, but it does. I need these dye seeds. For that I need the ink sacs. So am I getting wooled here or not? I have 4. I'm getting there slowly but surely. I was hoping I'd be a little bit farther along than this because I was hoping to get to the beneath this episode. Don't know how or why those got on there. I didn't know that was a pattern for silk, but okay. I might just have to move this outside. Right here should do it. Yeah. I'll fill that in later. And of course, I'll need 2 high glass. That's all fixed. What? Okay, that was weird. Hey, I think I know why. I ran out of room. So I need crates. There. Much better. Okay, that will eventually get me what I need. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I did, so that I could pull out of it. Probably would have been better to use the extraction only, but oh well. It's not like it's too big of a deal, really. I mean, I do have the cables, I believe, right? Yeah, import cable. Could change it for that. Yeah, I'll just let it go for now. Back to wool. And yet again, it's nighttime. Yeah, I'm going to switch that because that's going to be annoying. There we go. Much better. need to get them ink sacs. I need 4. Black pigments. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to go find me a squid, aren't I? Huh. I can get ink sacs from it, but it's giving me black dye instead. Is that mentioned? Or is that intended? I hope not. You bastard. Let's see. Flowers. Dandelions. That's what I need. I need 9. No, I need 1 9. I'm gonna need... What's in different machines? Crusher. From Extra Utilities 2. Oh, you're right. I was using a pulverizer. God damn it. Can I make that? Maybe. Good catch. Ah, silly me. God damn it. Now I got the right machine. Let's just stick it on right out here. Weird place for it, I know, but it'll work. I ain't perfect. I know. At least now I might be able to get the damn ink sacs I need for the dyes. Wish me luck, because it's a 5% chance to get it. not collecting the wool like it's supposed to. There's one. One. Oh, that's one cluster. I'll need more magenta dye. I could use more inferior essence. Oh, wait a minute. There. Now I just need 3 more of the dye clusters. This might take a bit, unfortunately. Especially when it's not giving it to me. But I know it's only a 5% chance, so that's to be expected, I guess. Huh. How much gold am I up to? 9,000, not bad. I'll wait for those to crush and not pulverize this time. Let's go sleep through the night. See, Emperor? I know somewhat of what I'm doing. I'm not completely useless. Yeah. You know what? Let's just use this purple wool. why not? Nope, unlucky. Alright, so what can we do in the meantime? Well, I did get the solidified experience right here, so I can jumpstart my machine, technically. I might need more than that though. Okay, it has 100 millibuckets in. So it is working. I just need 9 more. Alright. Well, I do have the rod, and I do have plenty of experience in the book. And I should be able to make the obelisk now. As soon as my computer decides to cooperate. So how far am I in that? Oh wait, yeah, I need the soul machine chassis, and for that I need the Solitude die. So let's get some quartz. What else do I need? Brown dye. I still don't know where to get the brown dye. But that's why I was doing the dye seeds. And then soul powder is solarium ingots. The crusher. Or a pulverizer. I'll do half and half, because why not? Wait, it's daytime. Oh, it must be coming morning then. Or it's an eclipse. And I don't like it being dark out here, so I'm going back inside. I have enough troubles with regular mobs during the daytime. I still don't know why the wool's not coming in here. Maybe I gotta set the filter on the thing? That could be a possibility. Okay, I set it from here. Haha. I can. Yep, I need to set the allow list. Maybe now it'll work right. Here's my soul powder, more soul powder. Put the wool in there, put the quartz in here. And hope we get lucky. No. Nope. Last one. Nope. Well, it's going to be forever to do that. I wonder if you could time on a bottle and entity. Probably not, but nice thought. So while I've been doing this, I've actually been thinking that there is another possibility of a way for me to get ink sacs. I am by no means ready for it, but I could always go to either Ratlantis or Twilight Forest. I was thinking Ratlantis. And I know in the shop, Chokey Cheesy Chokin'. Well, what happened? I didn't want to place it there. Well, phooey. All I wanted to do was open my door. I was going to go place it by my nether portal. Do I have enough to get another one? Nope. Just short. Oh well. Well, that's a bummer. I mean, I could always speed up my coin production a little bit right here. Or over here. And what gets me more money? Cobblestone or cheese? So cobblestone gets me 1 coin for 64 blocks. And I'll make that 32 for 10. Yeah, I'm aware. I remember you saying that. It was a moment that somebody forgot to take the 5K one out when 1.4 updated to 1.4.4 when they put it in the 30K one. Which one makes more money? Figured you'd say that. You know what? Let's make another servo. Upgrade one. Can I make another one? Can. So let's do this little number right here. That'll make it go a little bit better. Alright, Emperor. Glad you could come out. Hopefully you got some laughs. Thank you for helping me out with a few of the oversights that happened. You take care. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Well, while I'm waiting to do this, so that I'm not wasting everybody's time going back and forth like I am last time, I am going to expand my drawers. Yay, I got another ink sack! Expand the drawers on my mob farm over there. Because 2, let's face it, just ain't going to cut it. And I'm going to have to figure out how to get more of the magenta dye. Do I have any lilacs? No. Okay, that worked. So literally now all I'm missing is the ink sacks. So let's do drawers. Plain and simple drawers. I hate when it does this. Let's get a few just to start with. 8 more should be good. Yeah, that looks horrible. You know what, I could do that. I think that'll work. Okay. And the way to tell it works. All those got locked, and all those got locked. Okay. So it's all working. And just in case I need to, I can wrap it all the way down this wall, and it will work for whatever I have spawning in it. And this key will go in the backpack. Now we should have extra. Hey, we got another ink sac. Look at that. Having the right machine works wonders, doesn't it? Which means we are only missing one. Next ink sac, I will have this puppy set. So, out of a 5% chance, let's hope 3 gets it. And here in about 20 minutes, I'm going to call it an episode. I didn't get anything I wanted done except for maybe getting my mob farm finished. But it is not running yet because I need that last little bit of essence to put in there, which in this case it's the experience obelisk. Hey, we got it. Look at that. Now we can stop doing this. Watch, just because I don't need one anymore, I'm going to get one last one. Excuse me. Okay, maybe not. But either way, I got it. Bingo, bango, bongo, and bam. And now we can go plant this downstairs. And get ready to be done with this mess because I can use this. And of course I forgot one thing. I need another cloche. Which means I need more fluid ducts and flux ducts. And a dirt. Which also means I'm going to need another barrel and upgrade. Here's my barrel. And here's my upgrade. I am missing some emeralds. But luckily, it's one of the first things I got going. So I can get a whole bunch of them for all the upgrades I want. There. Alright, now how does the dye essence make brown? It can't. Okay, so how do you get twigs and pruning? From shrubs. Organic brown dye. Well, ain't this a pain? There's gotta be a way to make brown. Shrub and a sagno. All I'm missing is the brown. Hmm. Well, I think for that I gotta go to a desert biome and go underground. Don't quite have enough for the sag mill yet. All that work for almost nothing. I know how to get that. At least this one's not too hard. Still need the sag mill. Need the sag mill in order to get the sag mill. Well, that seems bunkus. Well, I'm a nincompoop. That would work. I'll have to change this. You know what? I can temporarily put it on garden collections down here. Okay. That was a little unexpected, but okay. I didn't know it followed the laws of gravity, so yeah. Alright. I'll put it there, and I'll grab myself another plug. Or rather, point. Yet again. Gotta love a game messing up, right? Actually, folks, I think this is actually a good place to call it for tonight's episode. I didn't get nearly anything I wanted to done. I didn't even get my first mob spawner turned on because I couldn't get the last thing, which is either experience to put into the ender tank or using my resources to create the obelisk, which would allow me to get the experience that I have on me or stored in my tome of knowledge into the obelisk. So I think for tonight I'm going to call it. I'm going to keep going for a couple more episodes on 1.4.4. 1.5 is out, however, I have not yet updated to it. So if you want to let me know whether you'd want to see me continue with this or update, then go ahead and let me know. There are some things that I do want to do and get before I update, so I will at least be doing episode 11 on current version, and I will see you all when I stream next. Everybody have a nice night. See you soon.